Hi everyone, welcome back to Brigitta Let's Talk. I'm back again with another video, and in today's video I'll be talking about my top 3 common mistakes that we make in our 20s. But before I get into the video, I want to welcome everyone who has just joined the Brigitta family. You're most welcome. And this is the page that we have so much fun. This is the place where we learn so much from each other, and I believe you will love it here. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook, and click to that notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a video so that you don't miss out on anything. Yeah? So I'll get into today's video. As I had said earlier, I'm going to be talking about my top 3 common mistakes that we make in our 20s. Number 1, the first thing I'm going to be talking about is we tend to stay in relationships. I mean, being in a relationship is beautiful. Being in relationships, it's amazing. I think it's the beautiful thing you can ever feel, like to be loved by someone, But then the thing, like, we forget, like, it's, love evolves. Love evolves. But if you tend to stay in a relationship that is very unhealthy, that is very narcissistic, you're having a narcissistic, partner, and it's not gonna take you anywhere, I believe it would be very wise to leave such a relationship, because they're gonna hold you back, and they won't take you anywhere. And the moment you sense like it's not taking you anywhere, let me tell you, I'm telling you this, you have to let go. Because, it depends, because sometimes it's you be in a relationship that it's, in the first thing, it's very unhealthy. There is like lack of support. There is no growth in between you two. There is no like anything that actually brings you together that will make you to achieve your goals. If the person doesn't even support you into achieving your goals, and you look at it and be like, I don't see myself with this person in the next 5 years, just let go. Cut it off before it's too late. Because if you tend to stay in such a relationship that is not taking you anywhere, you're going to regret ever falling in love again. You're going to regret in your 30s, you're going to regret in your 40s, or even for the rest of your life, for the mistake that you've made. Because who says that you have to start families in your 20s? Who says you have to be someone's mother in your 20s? No one who made that rule. It is your life, it is your choice. You make a choice, and you live to the consequences that comes with it. But if it gets to a point whereby it's not, when you see yourself, it's not taking you anywhere, it's not, just let go. Because it's going to hold you back. It's the time to explore. Being in 20s, it's the time you explore. Because if you look at this person like, oh, this is the person I see myself to the rest of my life, yes, it's beautiful, because sometimes some people, for them, it works out. It works out. Actually, people meet in their 20s and or even earlier, and it works out throughout their life. But for you, if we are not the same people, we are all different. We all go through different things. We all have like different backgrounds. And that's actually our backgrounds, where we come from. It just affects the relationships we make. So if it doesn't work for you, just cut it off, darling. It's not worth it. It's rather to cut it off today than regretting tomorrow. The second thing I'm going to be talking about is caring what others think of us, or caring about what others think of you. Let me tell you, just hear it from me. You come first in everything. Before actually others even learn to love you, learn to like you, you have to love yourself first. You come first, darling. You don't let people put their opinions on you. Because let me tell you something. Whether you're good, whether you're the best person, like you can be around people, they'll always talk. They will always say all the negative and positive things. Because let me tell you, they don't put up like things, they don't have to put up their opinions on you. Why should they? You have your choices, you make your choices, you have your decisions, and you shouldn't let people just intimidate you. You shouldn't let people be like, you don't have to let people to just play you around like this, to use you. Don't let people to do that. People will always talk, whether you like it or not. Because look at it this way. If you're going to, if you're very loud, if you laugh so loud, if, let me give you like even a scenario. Let's say you're talking, you're just having like maybe some friends around, or you're going to a certain gathering, and people are just talking about something and they are growing to something, and everyone else has agreed, and there you come in and you just take the opposite side. Trust me, people are gonna have to, they'll just like turn out on you and be like, okay, so you think you know better. Because we're all different, and you have to understand that we are all different. You have to understand that you have your own opinions, you have your own choices, you have, just present yourself the way you are. The moment you realize that you come first, then I believe you have the amazing 20s in your life. What do you think about that? Anyway, number three is, I'm going to talk about, is being afraid to failure. No one wants to fail. Be it you're in your 20s, be it in your 50s, whatever place you would be, no one wants to fail. But it is okay to fail. After all, you tried. Let's say you started up a business, but it didn't work out. It didn't turn out the way you wanted it. But then you shouldn't feel so bad just because you failed. Just feel like, be thankful to yourself that you took a part, you took a risk and start up that business. And if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. But I believe that you learned something from it. You learned something that will help you if you happen to open up another business. It is like being in your 20s, we get a lot of pressure. You feel like, oh, I have to be a certain way, oh, I have to do this, because even social media has played really a big part in this, because whatever we see on our screen, we only see success. We don't see failure. So you put pressure on yourself and forget you're not those people. We are all different. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have different things, choices in life, and different decisions. We can never be the same. You have your own goal. You have your own journey. You need to make your own journey. Stop comparing yourself from this person to this person. Be who you are. Treat yourself. Just be you. Just be yourself. Do your own thing. And if it fails, it is okay. At least you took part of it. At least you took a risk to actually even start it. Being in 20s, you just have to, we take risks. We do so many things because actually, in actual sense, we don't even know what we want to be. So you're taking part in certain things and failing to succeed in certain things. It is very okay. And you learn from it. The more you actually fail, it's the more you learn. the more you learn to grow, it brings growth to yourself. So please, failing shouldn't put you down. Failing, it shouldn't make you like lose yourself or something. It is very okay. Everyone fails. Yes, I know there are people who just make it in their 20s, and it is them. You have your own journey, darling. So I hope you liked that video. I hope you learned something from this, and I hope I'll see you again in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.